What's up, YouTube? This is Tom from TT Crypto Pros. This is a very, very important Bitcoin update. When we're looking at the time, you will see that it's very, very. We are in the evening today, and we are here short before candle close. When we're looking at the 1 week chart, and you see this candle close would be very, very important, because when you see we are now down to 19,000 US dollars. We have tested this week a lot of liquidity. We got here lots of liquidity. We have tested new downs. We have tested new highs in this candle. But when we're looking at this candle here, you see we have lost in more than 1 week more than 3,000 US dollars. So we need to look, where is the whole crypto market next week going? Ethereum and Bitcoin are very, very stable, actually. And this is not the problem, but you see we have tested here and we got here a lot of liquidity. So this candle here has tested this liquidity, so here is not too much liquidity more. This candle has tested here a lot of liquidity, so we need to look what have other candles done. And when we're looking here, you see, okay, we got here a break. We have tested here lots of, and then we got here the break. You see it here. This was our support line. We got here the break. And this is for the 1 week chart very important, because it's very, very possible that we are closing this week very, very bearish. And when we are closing this week very, very bearish, our next big target would be around about the 17,500 US dollars. And a lot of, in the worst case, there are other targets too. And when we're looking here, then you see this target we have tested and we got here lots of liquidity. And the next target we can test are actually here at the 10,000 US dollars and here around about these two targets. These are here our next big targets for Bitcoin, and we need to look where is Bitcoin going, because here is not too much support range now anymore for Bitcoin. You see it here, we have tested and we have got here a lots of liquidity with Bitcoin. So these targets here are done and we have tested these targets, and the next target range for us would be here. This would be our next important target for Bitcoin. So this would be very important. We need to look, are we closing this week bearish or bullish? But it's very, very clear that we can only close this week very, very bearish. So when you're looking here at Bitcoin, you see Bitcoin here is actually very, very stable. You know our analytics from the other videos, and we will see here Bitcoin is here very, very stable. We got here some breakouts down, but we have very, very good support around the 18,500 US dollars. So we need to look, where's Bitcoin going? The 19,500 US dollars, in my opinion, we is lost. When we're looking here, you see we have not tested today the 19,500 US dollars. So in my opinion, the 19,500 US dollars very last. So the next target would be around about 18,500 US dollars. So we can work with a very, very good short trade later this day. But you see it here now. It's very, very clear and very, very positive for us for the trading aspect. And you see we don't have tested here for now days. So we don't have tested here, the last test were there from. So here was the last test from the 19,500 US dollars. We have tested here the bottom. So here's liquidity. It's possible that here are liquidity too, but we need to push to get here this type of liquidity. So this is very, very important. And you see here is a lot of support range too. So you see we have not breakdown here yet for days. So here is a lot of liquidity in the support range. And you see we have got here some liquidity. Here's the liquidity getting a little bit lower. The current candle is not so big, but here is some liquidity too down here. But to get a big push, we need here more liquidity. So this is very, very huge and very important. So the short rate will be very, very clear. So don't forget our Telegram group. And yes, this was our Sunday update from TT Crypto Pros from me, Tom. And we see us in the next video tomorrow. See you. Bye.